Now you have to entertain my people.
No, I was gonna say.
I'm gonna go look.
That's why I asked. Were you live?
Oh, was that when I was driving? No.
It's okay. I don't care.
Is it that bad? Oh, give me a break.
No, I'm not.
Hold on. Okay. What's up, guys? How's it going?
What's up, kid?
You know, the funny thing is I was at a bad angle the other way when I backed in, so I cranked it the other way, and I guess I overcorrected. Whatever. Everybody got space. Everybody got space.
Oh, yeah.
They're giving me shit because I parked my Bronco kind of crooked. Just a little bit. It's like a 6-inch difference. Maybe a foot. Maybe a foot. It's like maybe a foot. Maybe a foot. It just looks like a lot because they're big tires, but it's like only a foot. No, it's got big tires, so it makes it look more extreme than it is.
Yeah, most of them you can miss a bunch.
Or something like that.
No,
How's it going, guys? Who all's in here? CKRC, how's it going, dude?
slightly different.
I know who you are, CK Crawling. I know. Race night, Mark. Yep, race night tonight. Mr. Tulak.
There are no losers. Everybody.
Tulak.
We're all the same.
These Ford guys not knowing how to park. Hey, it's not a Ford guy thing. It's a me. I'm not a Ford guy, although I do have 2 Fords, but I'm not a Ford guy. I also have a BMW. I've also owned an Audi and a Chevy and a Mitsubishi, an Eclipse, and a 97 Eclipse Spider. What else? I don't know. I got a lot. Antonio, get out of my video. Antonio's in my video. Right there. He's like, I haven't signed a waiver to be on your video. Watch this. Watch. Ready? Is that good, Antonio?
I'm right there with you. Jerry's killing it with that.
I got like 30 pounds, I think, since last time I was on video.
No, you don't. What are you guys doing tonight? Friday night. We're just hanging out. Read the last half of that. I got Fords and Toyota. I know you do. You got 3 of them. Big VW guy, huh? The MK2 and MK3 Golfs. Jetta, Golf, Jetta. What's the difference? I'm not a VW guy.
I'm still in the
Get
frame.
out of my video.
Try to get out of the frame.
Get out of my videos. Here, I'll point it down. There. There you go. Now you're not in video. I cut you off, Antonio.
Thank you.
Turn it though.
Still got my leg.
Golf hatchback, Jetta sedan. Got it. Okay.
I'm kidding.
Golf is a hatchback, Jetta's a sedan. I did not know that. Good to know. The more you know. Look at this new body I got painted. Oh my, get out of here.
You got tiny ears.
These guys gotta get out of here. Look at this body. Woo!
He's not selling.
Look at that. He left the window more open. That's how big it should have been. It looks so much better. Let me find the original. Hold on. Where's it at?
That's the mic I know. He doesn't, yeah, when he jumps in, it's
Golf had 2-door, 4-door. Jetta had 4-door minus a few years of coupes.
amazing.
Well, that's not it. This body's badass too, though.
17.5. What are you gonna put in?
Hold on, it's this one.
Probably 17.
Somewhere in here.
My job.
My thing's all check. You know what? Hold on, I gotta fix this.
It's so fun.
Ooh, sorry, my thing was all up in your face.
It's
I
got
didn't
the
realize
best of
it.
both worlds. You know, you
Hold on, what's
store
going
it
on
in
here?
your lines,
Everything's
like
screwed up.
garbage,
We gotta spin this
you know,
around.
Then you sprinkle in
God,
the
guys.
dude, and I just love watching
Bring
the
this in,
fly
drop
in
this
the air.
down.
It's
There
so
we go.
fun.
That's a little better. That's not, shouldn't be so shaky. Yeah.
My car tires are doing better.
All right.
Yeah, I would Oh, okay, well.
There it is. So here, look at the window. Look at how bad the window is. Look at how tiny it is.
Eating shit down.
Very good. This is a little bit better. Kinwald style windows. Yeah, what's up? Wyoming, so what is it? WYSIWYG I don't even know what that is. What you see is what you get. What you see is what you get. What's up, Crawler Tracks? How's it going? Look at the window size. So this is the size Nex normally did, or Radians, or whoever designed this body. Look how narrow and small that window is. It's like the tiniest. So when I had him paint it, I was like, leave it open so it doesn't look quite as small. You can see where it's molded. It's so tiny. I don't know what their deal is. Like every time they make a body, their bodies have windows that are itty bitty. I complained about it last week, but look at this itty bitty window. Like what? Just bring it all the way across to the A pillars. Bring it all the way across, all the way down. Bring it all the way down. Like I don't know why they make them so small. Anyway, it's a cool body regardless. It's dope. I think that body's sick. Mike did a good job painting it. Tiny Whoops?
In about maybe 3 weeks.
Hey, I told you to get me all your info so I can make a video and talk about your vinyl graphic design stuff.
I did.
You guys want to buy any vinyl graphics for your vehicles? This is the man.
StickyCreations.com.
StickyCreations.com. And neither is Tiny Whips. Sticky Creations and Tiny Whips. What is this guy's problem?
Yeah, but I don't have a Tiny Whips website yet, which was supposed to be up over a year ago.
You know another thing about these Radians bodies or Nex bodies? Body, wing, no hardware. Where's the hardware? There's no screws to mount it. Son of a. All right, what's up, guys? Hold on. Crawler Tracks is up in here. Just like you asked him, perfect. Yeah, dude, last week or week before. Looks great. You did a good job. It's like they've never seen a windshield, right? It's not an armored car. Yeah, I agree. Imagine racing with a crazy old looking pickup. That would be sick. So I would love to see some bodies.
What's that?
I don't know what they're doing over there. They're doing something with the track.
So, I worked on it for
They broke it. You're good.
3 months, maybe 2.
I don't want the cops to see me, so just.
Oh, stay out of the picture.
3 months. Completely redid it.
It'd be nice to have like a auto blur feature that blurred everybody out except me. And you guys don't see anybody's ugly face except mine. That'd be nice. Gotta get my charger set up. Gotta get my transmitter. Oh my God. Jesus, I am so, you guys are gonna be motion sick. Jesus. I need a better mount that's not bouncy. The nice thing about this mount is I can move it wherever I want. So I'm like, look guys, look. Look, we're doing stuff. Look over here. Sweet. I can bring it up here and be like, oh.
Wow, that's like so freaking cool.
Anyway, you get the idea. Problem is, it's bouncy.
Otherwise, yeah. Otherwise, I would have had to. It was just for me like days and days of research.
Uh-oh.
And I forgot so much of it.
Uh-oh.
It's like been 10 years since I did it.
My face looks tripping out. Hey, make sure you guys like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell, do all those things you like to do to support channels and content you enjoy. Did you guys see? Oh, you know what I brought today? Look at this.
So when I go to the hamburger menu, right? Yo, Mike, I go to the hamburger menu. If I press that,
This track is located in Lakewood, Colorado. Lakewood, Colorado. Marcus, look at this. That's what's up.
I know, I understand why you have the Bronco. Maybe you didn't get a choice. But what's the other body style they have?
The Jeep.
It is. It's the 30.
It's literally, it depends on which Orlando. The wheelbase,
The width, the actual width.
it depends on which Orlando. Like the F-150 Orlando is longer and almost a little wider on the axle. But like the Jeep Orlando, the Defender Orlando,
Popping up here so I can have
That's tight.
the Isuzu one, they're all shorter and a little more narrow, but barely. They're 132, this is 130. That's,
But either way,
Nearly the same weight.
it's the same thing. You wouldn't even know. If I sat them down side by side, you'd think they're all the same company.
working with ChatGPT and finally gave me
The mini Z 4x4. Did you ever do a video?
I have one of those. I never did a video on it, but I have one.
It's not worth it.
They're really cool if you like something scale, but they don't perform
Yeah,
well.
he might have got his early
24.
I did. They don't come out until next month.
status.
These?
Yeah, I was the smallest channel to get that. Every other channel is 100 plus 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, but your niche is mini, so it only makes sense.
It's not just my niche, bro.
It is.
It's my
This is
flow.
life.
You need a second channel and bump it up to.
Oh, get out
Yeah,
of
no,
here.
I'm good.
If I had a second channel,
You gonna do a vlog channel at that point?
no, he wants me to do a channel that does full, like large, bigger scale stuff. I do 10 scale on my channel.
Oh, I thought you were talking like that in the rock. That's what I
Oh,
would have said.
full scale.
Yeah.
No. Not that full scale. 99. They're 99 bucks.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna.
That's,
dude,
it's
for the
sick,
price,
dude.
you can't-
You can play with it. You can, don't play. You can play with it. That's what she said.
I like everything going to the spectrums.
This is
Put it on a nice.
like it's super quality. It's kind of. Have you seen it in Orlando? Like in person?
I've never had.
Maybe I'll bring them next week. I'll bring this in Orlando. But they're tedious.
Yeah, I know. I remember
Like-
like when they previewed the kit like 8 years ago. And they're like, this kit's gonna come out. And you're,
Headlights, taillights. They're tedious for sure. You can mess with it if you want. I mean, it's not bad. I crawled it outside up in the mountains, and I mean, obviously you can't do crazy shit, but like, as long as it's per scale, it's super capable. Like for stuff its size, it is way capable.
So I've been doing,
It's so nuts.
most part, I design them from scratch.
But just now it's winter and making it indoor.
Indoor course is so easy for something that size. Yeah, I mean, they sent it to me because they know that I love these things. That's why. Because I love the small scale. I love the small scale. They don't have it. That's that and gray. Also, the reason, so the Bronco is super plain, and the Jeep has like all these accessories and shit. But that's because the Jeep is the second iteration. This is the first one they did, and then they did the Jeep later. And they're releasing this next month, and then the Jeep is released in December. It's dope, guys. Large hands or SCX30? SCX30, buddy. If I had a second channel, I could make 180K. Yeah, you're right. I did that, and I couldn't believe how many people were like, that doesn't seem bad. I would do it. I would work 40, 50 hours extra a month to make 90K. I'm like, bitch, it's a joke. Yeah, funny how many people didn't get the joke. And what's actually funny is I work more hours, make less per video. I don't do 20 videos a month though. Not of full videos. Like if you include shorts, I guess maybe. Even then, 20 videos a month is a lot. Like that's a lot. That's literally a video every day, every other day, every 2 days. I think the aftermarket support for the SX30 is going to be awesome. All those tiny parts, yeah, dude, it's going to be way sick. Plus, we got the Red Cat Ascent 32, the Ascent 32, and there's already going to be Enduro parts for that. Do you see this? It's the new Axial. It's an SCX 30, same size as the Orlando's almost.
Oh, I thought, you know what I thought? It was those
One of the Orlando's.
Orlando's.
Yeah,
Remember
I know.
didn't I give you a Jeep one?
Yeah.
Did you ever build it?
No, not yet. I'm waiting, dude. I want to do a video on it. I might now because this is
cool.
gonna
Can I
get
check it
hot.
out?
Yeah, it's like, Well, so part of the problem with the Jeep is I had to go get parts for it, and it didn't have everything. There was something missing, and I had to order it.
Are these a
and
lot smaller than the old
It's actually
ones?
it's actually a little. Oh yeah, the SCX 24, but it's a little bigger than an Orlando, just a little bit.
No, but what was the Axial?
SCX 24.
They are bigger than these.
Yeah, a lot bigger.
So what is this one?
It's a 30, 1/30th scale.
So these are the new ones, huh?
But it's not out yet. It comes out next month.
So are
What's up, Sam? What's up, RC Granny?
so this is still smaller than the
What's up, Hannon?
than the
Yes,
Mini Z
Kyosho.
ones.
Yeah, it's smaller.
Kyoshos.
It's- The only thing that's not smaller than is the Orlando. But again, Orlando's almost
cool.
basically the same. Dude, it's
Yeah, I
sick.
like the Orlando. Or yeah,
The quality is like top
those
notch,
ones?
dude.
Or the
This,
Orlandos?
though, this. The Orlandos
Yeah.
are really fiddly and they're fragile. Like I had an Orlando roll.
But they look. I mean,
This scale is good. I mean, that
scale's good.
scale's good too, though.
yeah.
Look how good the body looks, guys. I mean, it's got the markers in the mirror. It's got that license plate. It doesn't come with it. I added the license plate.
Guys, sign us over here, boys.
It's so good, though. It's so good.
Signed up, Jim. Okay.
Actually, I got to go show Johnny because he's a Bronco guy. He owns a Bronco.
It's not Mark said it's paid.
Hold on, let's go show him.
It's not paid. Frank's paid. He's not signed up. Mike, did you get it? Yeah,
What color is your Bronco? Is it blue? No, yours is gray, right? They make a gray one. It's gray and blue. Those are the two colors.
Yes, I have a bigger one.
No. You need a little one.
I don't need it. I need another RC car like I need a hole in the head.
Come on.
No, I told you, I have one.
It's so capable.
I'd rather go fast
I get
or
it.
high.
I get it. Or high. Are you doing planes now?
No, I'd rather jump them. If I'm not going to go fast, I'm,
Totally fair.
yeah.
Totally fair.
What you looking for?
Crawling haters. There's so many guys here that hate crawling. They're just like, nah, crawl, bleh. Crawl, bleh.
I don't think I did.
And I'm like, you guys. I used to think the same way until I started to do it. And then once I gave it a real chance, I realized crawling's dope. I kind of wish they were just a little bit faster. Put a brushless in it. And I need to do that before they release. I'm going to do a video of going brushless. Because I think people will really want to see that. I need to seize my opportunity of having exclusive content. Because I doubt any of the other channels are going to go brushless. RC Driver might. He likes to do stuff like that. But the other channels that got it, they don't care about the micros at all. Like, I think Harley got one, Harley Designs. I think Scale Builder got one. Exo Caged might. Joe Collins, Exo Caged. He might go brushless or do something cool with one. But most of those guys, like, even like Harley Designs and Scale Builders Guild, while they're crawler guys, I mean, Harley really doesn't like the small scale stuff at all. Like, I've got clips of him just talking mad crap about small scale stuff, let alone something that small. So I doubt they'll do any content on it. So I gotta seize my opportunity to do some exclusive content before everybody gets them, and then there's a ton of content out there. I just gotta find the time. I got so much, like I just had to do this video today. I just put this new chassis on, and then we've got some other new Next parts. This is for the RC28 Team Associated. We got a bunch of Next parts. I was gonna kind of maybe install them tonight, but I think I'm not. I think I'm just gonna run the car with the new chassis, see how that feels, and then next week install the rest of the parts, and then run it Friday again, see how that feels, and just kind of do it over a 2-week period. What'd you say, Mark? All right, we missed some stuff. What's up, Granny? CK crawling. Oh, yep. I saw your post. Yep. Very much mate. Thought the same. Was a basher. Crawling is lame. Can't go fast. Yeah, 100%. Bought a Venom Creeper, then a SCX 10 OG Honcho. That's cool. They're all dope. Just depends on what you're doing. Yeah, I agree. Like some days I'm in the mood to go fast. Some days I'm in the moods to bash. Some days I'm in the moods to crawl. Sometimes I like to trail bash. Just depends. They're all dope. Let's see. I saw the Hobby Plus 8x8 this week and need that truck. Yes, sir. I will have a video. How do I like the Team Associated RC28 car? It's good. I'm digging it. Like I said, this is it. With the new Next chassis. I just installed it literally an hour ago. Yeah, Granny, what? Did I miss one of my pins? I missed one of my body. Oh, no, I didn't. The Hobby Plus 8x8 is awesome. I'm working on that video now. I just got to go get running footage. I'm going to go do that tomorrow. And then it comes out on the 7th. So if anybody's picking up that truck, if you guys are followers, please use my link in the description to order it from Direct RC. If you're not, actually, Granny, you're not going to be able to order it from Direct RC because they don't ship outside the U.S. Then just order direct from Hobby Plus, I guess. I'll have a link for that too, and I'll try to put my. I got you.
I mean, those are exact, but that's kind of how I started learning how to.
I don't want to step on the track. Oh, just be careful stepping on the track. That makes sense. They put caution tape. It's like, don't step on the track, don't step on the track. And then like the next week, it's okay, don't worry about it. And then the week after, don't step on the track, don't step on the track. Just depends on who's in charge. What, Hayden? I mean, come on. Everybody has their own. Come on. It's awesome though, the 8x8's dope. Yeah, John Grant, I dig it. The RC28 is fun. Fair RC, that's true. You can order from Fair RC. I'll probably put Elkie at Fair RC, said they'll have them. So if you have a code with them, let me know. I don't have a discount code, but I do have an affiliate link. So when I make that video, I'll try to put the link to Direct RC, Fair RC, and Hobby Plus Direct. Ideally, the US people will order from Direct RC, and then anybody overseas can do Fair RC or Hobby Plus Direct. Do I run a 2500 in this? No, this is the 3500. I'm running it in our 3500 GT or Super Stock, whatever you want to call it, for the RC or SR28 rule set. It's the Hobby Wing Mini 28 with the Easy Run 1626 3500. I don't know what tooth pinion it is. I don't remember. Terranaut trailer? I don't know. I heard, so when they first did it, a couple months ago when I was talking to them, they said they weren't going to do a trailer. They just figured people would find trailers or build trailers with the hitch. But then I was like, why would you even put the hitch on there if you're never going to offer a trailer? Now I think they're actually thinking about offering a trailer. But I don't know. I can't confirm nor deny because I legit just don't know. Yeah, I agree. They need to have a trailer, 100%. There is a WPL trailer out there, but that truck is like $300 or $250 or something for a truck and a trailer, but the trailer for it fits perfect. Absolutely perfect. It's awesome. What?
Hey, we're allowed to talk about pro.
Are you a he, him, or she, her, or a they, them, or a she, him, or a
Zer.
A Z-Zer. He's a Z-Zer.
Identify as Latinx.
Where? A Kleenex. In Harley's video of Nurse or whatever, they said it had a trailer coming. Yeah, good. Well, there you go. Just can't wait to see how fast the upgrades come along for the SCX30. It's going to be a little bit because nobody has them. It's a little bit. So I already had companies reach out to me that are overseas, like in China, asking me to send them my SCX30. One of them legit was like, send us your truck. We'll make parts for it, and then we'll give you 30 copies of every part, and you can sell them. I'm like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do with 30 sets of links and 30 sets of axle housings and 30 sets of shocks? I'm like, cool, but like, I'm not a retailer. I don't sell stuff. I don't know if I want to sell stuff, honestly. No, you're good. I don't really want to do online retailer, but they legit were like, send it to us, and when we get all the parts made, we will send it back, and we will send 30 copies of every part. And I'm like, Christmas presents for all my fans? Yeah, but I gotta mail them out. You know how much money that is? Like, it's already expensive to mail out stickers. So I offered, biggest mistake ever. Not really a mistake, but I forget which car it was. I think it was the Juiced Up. One of the crawlers used Hobbywing programmers. And I've got like, well, I had like 50 Hobbywing programmers that I happened to come into. Just the plug-in box ones. They're cheapy. They're like $10, something like that. And I said, if anybody needs one of these, let me know and I'll send one out. You just pay for shipping. Well, shipping's like $10. They might as well just buy it online. It's the same price to ship it from my house than it is just for them to buy it with free shipping on Amazon or something. And I ended up shipping out a bunch on my dime just because I'm like, I didn't feel right charging them $10 to ship it when they can just pay 10. So I just sent it to them for free. But I had to send out a bunch of them on my dime, and that was pricey. But it is what it is. I don't care. I was helping people out. But I got to be careful doing that now. We're big enough to where if I say, let me know, I'll send it out, then it ends up costing me hundreds and hundreds of dollars in shipping just to send out some stuff. Like I said, stickers are already pricey. What's up?
You should poll your viewers and see how many of them want to see you rebuild a diff.
This guy, last week he's like, you want to glue some tires? Your viewers want to watch you glue some tires. I was like, rebuild my diff.
I'm giving him free content over here,
Yeah,
and he doesn't even appreciate it.
I don't need content, brother. I got plenty of that.
I'm just saying, you know, maybe your viewers want to see you rebuild a diff live. And get some.
It's hot in here. Why is it hot in
It's
here?
getting hot in here.
I'm sweating. I'm sweating. He's trying to get free labor. Mark's trying to get. I'm not your pit crew, Mark. Marcus, I'm not your pit crew. My fault. You're missing a bolt, dude. Marcus is blaming everybody but himself. You made me lose my bolt because I came over to you to talk crap. Get out of here, Marcus. Get out of here. Woo! Look at this new body. Oh, you can't see it, but I was like, I gotta cut out the wheels. I gotta put a wing on it. I need to buy another RC28, another Team Associated, because I got a bunch of parts coming. So I've got the next parts, which are going on here. But then I've got some Vast RCX parts coming, new chassis and stuff. And I kind of need a donor. I need all the screws and all the little bits that they don't provide. So it's like I got to buy another kit. And I got to buy electronics so I can do a video on the RC, the Vast RC upgrades. Because I've only got one. I can't do it if there's already next parts on it. We'll get there. We'll get there. Super busy. But yes, the 8x8 is going to be dope, and it's on its way. What am I missing? What am I missing?
You're running that one?
Can I find a home for? You can find a home for some of those parts carried. I'll be putting a Fat Viper in the Terranaut like I did my Rock Van. That's a good idea. Arctos probably love the motor, should handle it fine. So I feel like the Fat Viper. That's a pancake style, right? It might not fit because it hits or the motor comes out of the bed. Like they had to cut a spot in the motor so it can kind of come out of the bed, and then the like part of the where the tires mount on the back, it
Did you say you're running stock?
it's the motor it sits right there, so you might have a hard maybe again I don't know, but if it's a larger diameter than a stock motor, you're gonna have a rough time. I was actually talking to Hobby Plus today about that on the phone. I was on the phone with them, and they said that maybe the Mini 16, the 2-in-1 Fusion that Hobbywing has, it's like a 2-in-1 ESC motor. It's meant for the UTB 18. That's a smaller motor, and that should fit. So you just got to get a different pinion. You got to get the correct pinion for it, because I don't think you can swap the pinion off the existing motor and put it on the Mini 16 because it's a grub screw style. You got to have that style. Whereas I think the one that comes on the Terranaut on the 8x8 is a press on, so you wouldn't be able to press it on. Again, I don't know. I haven't opened it up, but that's just what I hear from Spicy Speed. Just gear it down. Like you just put a smaller pinion on it. But it's not about, like the Mini 16 isn't a fast motor. It's meant for the UTB 18 crawler. Like it's from what I understand, it's supposed to be a crawler motor. not like the Basher motor, the crawler motor. And they said that will
Thank you,
will
brother.
fit, but I haven't verified. So, and I don't know if they actually verified or if they're just going by measurements. It'll be cloned within 2 months. Yeah. It's nice in Sarasota. I hate Florida, bro. I was in Tampa. So I lived in Tampa for 17 years before I moved here to Colorado. Well, I was born here in Colorado. And I was like 22, 23. I moved to Florida, was there for like 17 years. Met my wife, had my kids, and then my sister had kids the same age. So a couple years after, when our kids were like 4 and 1, we decided to move back to Colorado because that's where all my family is. She only has her dad and her brother in Florida, and they weren't super involved with the family. And so I felt like she felt more so her felt like we should move back to Colorado to be with cousins. Yeah, the 2004. Yep. All right, I don't know what I'm doing right now. I guess I'm charging this car. We'll start with that so we can have something to read. Oh, I gotta sign up. Guys.
You got a car ready for me, Victor, so I can go practice?
I gotta sign up. Let me get this charge starting.
Did you? I did,
I said I was gonna give you a car.
but I don't have electronics to
You got a receiver?
All right, let me go sign up.
Well, I thought you had a.
I have that speed
I
control.
don't think they're running that class.
Don't you still have all the electronics in there?
Yeah.
I mean, 20.
Let me know when.
For my kit that I have. What's that now?
Electronic. Put it in your receiver.
The one that's in that, the 7PX.
I don't think I have a receiver. That's my problem. Johnny does.
I'd have to look in my,
Johnny does.
I may have one in my.
How's it going, sir?
So is this the receiver?
What class are you running?
Oops, sorry, buddy. You were born in Provo, Utah? Dude, I hate the humidity.
Because I'm running this in stock.
Futaba. What happened to the other USB? You needed another one? Oh, Jimmy, you need another USB for the timing system or what?
No, one long one.
The one I bought was like super long, not long enough.
But I got the one at the right ends on both sides.
Oh, versus using a converter extension. Gotcha. That makes sense. Ooh, look at these. These are the trophies. Are these not going to have something on them?
Yeah, they eventually get with me and then they just. I had someone send.
Oh, they're going to mount them on the loop.
I
That's
guess it's just
dope.
gonna be like this.
What do you mean, just like that?
Because this one's like, goes together.
Yeah, what are you going to do with that?
Well, I did this printout to see if they want it like this or if they want it like the whole.
Those are awesome.
Because I didn't want to like squish the image down.
Yeah.
So I did it.
I wish we would have put
That's
this
still-
on the shirt.
That's still proportionate.
Why do we not put that on the shirt?
Well, because I didn't know
Timmy?
that existed.
Why don't we put this image on the shirt in some way? You think it's too much? Oh,
Everyone liked the shirt button.
what did he say is wrong with it?
He doesn't. He thinks the front needs to be like a whole ass.
35.1.
Throw that bitch on there. I would put that image on there with the logo on it.
Is he paying for half the shirts? No, and that's the problem.
Well, that's what I'm telling you. Let my guy do something.
10-7.
That way you don't have to fucking deal with it.
8
Dude.
flat.
It'll be pro. It'll be quality. It'll
Talk to Jimmy. Talk to Jimmy.
All right. Jimmy, I'm hearing you guys need some shirt help.
You guys have any other cars?
Timmy told me to talk to you, and we can. I've got a guy that can do a nice design like I showed you. We can use that graphic on the front, maybe.
Use that graphic. He won't like the car, that's all.
Why?
He will want a PN car on it.
8 flat.
It's just a generic car.
Doesn't matter. He's gonna want a PN car on it.
11.3.
Is he going to provide the graphic then?
8.1. Timmy scan out.
If he wants a full front graphic, he's got to provide something if he's going to be that picky. Anyway, how about this? Keep me in the loop.
It's up to Tim.
Tim says to talk to you. Like I said, I've got a guy that can do it, and he can do something quality. He just needs to know what needs to be on it, what assets. Obviously, all the logos, all that kind of shit. But he's a pro.
I don't want nothing on the front.
Oh. Didn't you say that Philip does?
A fellow points something on the front.
Ugh. Okay. Anyway.
Because are you on the phone?
Can I, we'll talk about it later. Yeah. That's what I was saying. Either way, like, just get in touch. Been saying for months, let me do the damn shirt. I was gonna have Van do it. Van DeWitt, Microcrawler Club. He does awesome graphic design. That's what he does. Oh yeah, you're good. All right, where are we at? Let's see, I missed the whole bunch. Get back to work, kid. Good luck tonight. Thank you, Mark. Sorry, hope I didn't miss you. Fat Viper 2400 was much better. Still pretty fast and high to go between obstacles. The Arctos would have been flying with 30,000. Again, the Cavia, the motor is sort of irrelevant if you change the pinion size. Like you can just gear it down and have a ton more torque. Obviously, it depends on the adjustment in the housing, in the motor mount. It was a rocket ship, took it out, bought a UTV 18 when Amazon had sale for $150. Even that's fast as hell. I mean, being fast is okay if you've got the low end granularity and torque, right? Like it's okay to have high speed. You can slow it down if you need to in your transmitter if you really just don't ever want to go that fast because you're afraid you're gonna break something. But as long as you've got this torque on the low end and it doesn't matter how fast it is. But if you don't have enough torque and it's fast, then you need to gear it down. It's like your bouncer. All right, let's see. Hold on. Fat Viper's a happy medium. I'm surprised the Fat Viper can handle like the Arctos. Honestly. Hit the love when sales pop up. I agree, Granny. Same money aside, Terranot. She's got some old Hobby Plus trucks. Nice. Find some coin for the 8. Dude, you got to get the 8x8. Well, you don't have to. I mean, but it's a cool rig. I like the lights on it. The dash lights up. Well, I shouldn't really be talking about it, but yes, the dash lights up. Actually, somebody showed it in a video. Whatever. In one of the NERSA videos, somebody showed the dash lighting up. I hate when manufacturers spoil stuff like that at events, and then like the people at the events have the jump on information, but then they won't let people that have it put any other information out there. And even then, we're at risk of getting in trouble if I released information that's already out because somebody like just now I said the dash lights up. I could technically get yelled at for that because I'm not supposed to give out any additional information besides what Hobby Plus has given out officially. And if somebody sneaked a peek at NERSA and got that, and the guy at NERSA, whoever's behind the booth at NERSA, showed somebody something, and then I say it, I could get in trouble because I'm not supposed to say it. I hate that. Like, it's so annoying. Like, I hate when that's why they shouldn't spoil that stuff. But let's see. But 11 tooth is already really small, and the housing has no room to move it over. That's fair. Yeah, no, you're right. That's fair. What about motor and clash rules? For an 8x8, there's no motor and clash rules, unless you're talking about mini Zs, and then I don't know what specifically you're asking. Most was shown at NERSA. Hobby Plus was talking pretty freely. I know they were. I know who was working the booth. It was Scott and it was Chaz. I know exactly. I mean, I offered to help, but they chose not to. We were supposed to do Proline, so the idea was that I was going to run Proline, and I didn't want to run it so close to NERSA. And then they found somebody else, and then we didn't do Proline, so I could have done NERSA, but we didn't do NERSA because they already found somebody. Blech. It was just a mess. I don't really care. I didn't really have the time to do it, so I'm okay with it. I had plenty of stuff to do, especially with the release of this guy and the Terranot. And what else? The Apex. I had to release the Apex, so a lot of stuff was releasing, and it definitely would have made me stressed way more if I was out doing NERSA or Proline. Proline's next week though, so it wouldn't have been quite as bad. Actually, is it this weekend? Proline this weekend? I don't remember. It's either this weekend or next weekend. But yeah, I was kind of thankful I didn't have to go there and stress on releases and the event. Not that I would have. I'd make it. Well, what body's on my RC28? This body on the RC28 is the Marca body. This is a Marca body. I don't remember which one. What body is it? Do you know the name? Do you know the name of this Marca body? Anybody? Where's Victor? Victor would know. Victor's the Marca guy. I don't know. I'll find out when Victor gets back which body it is. And then this body and this body. These are the Nex or the X-Abilities. I don't know who's technically branded. They're branded as. They're made by Nex. They might be labeled as X-Abilities. They might be labeled as Radians because Nex makes them, and they were released at the same time as the X-Ability, which is this guy, kind of with the intent to be sold with the X-Ability, but it's not technically X-Ability, so I don't know. Nex, X-Ability, or Radians for that body. But yeah, this body, and this one's made for the, or I cut for the RC28.
Thank you, sir.
So both these bodies are for mounting on the RC28. You can use anybody you want though. Marca makes them, PN makes them, Reflex makes bodies, or Rad Body makes bodies. Nex makes bodies. I mean, there's a ton. I think GL has some Lexan bodies. I think Atomic might.
Race tonight, Mr. Smith? You're just gonna look there pretty.
I don't remember if Atomic does or not. Either way, there's a lot out there. Just look up Lexan 128. I think Proline might even have some.
Can't learn anything if you don't go run your car.
I wouldn't be surprised if Reedy's gonna make one because that's a team associated. Guys, make sure you hit that thumbs up. We've only got 4 thumbs ups. We gotta get it in the algorithms so people see the stream.
It's coming. Not yet.
Yeah, just look up 28 scale Lexan body, especially if you want Lexan. If you want a hard body, then those are different options. PN, Jumerera, whatever. Biddy Designs does make some 128s. I totally spaced that out. I forgot about the Biddy Designs 128s. Definitely worth looking at those. Thank you, Redline RC. There's a lot though. A lot of different options out there, especially if you're looking, depending on hard body versus Lexan. You were the number one. Thought you had the first one for once. Well, thanks, dude. Thanks for doing it. Just trying to get that, get it going. You know what I saw yesterday was crazy. 24 Yep did a live stream yesterday in the middle of the day. Got a decent number of, it had like 100 and some people watching, which is awesome. And he set up a members subscription, like we have channel members, except his channel members was like $7, and he offered nothing. It was just like become a channel member for $7, but you get nothing. No previews, no behind the scenes, no stickers, nothing. He's gonna do something eventually, I'm sure. And he mentioned, he's like, now I gotta figure out what to do. But he had like 15 people. Like, it was just like, so-and-so became a channel member. So-and-so became, it was the craziest thing. I'm like, what is going on? That is crazy.
I'll see if I can find that. I'll send you both of them.
Well, yes.
Not a huge fan of what?
Like I said, I found some similar ones, but I don't think they're.
You want to go Lexan? Yeah, Lexan, I mean, it depends on the class rules. It's like a cult for some reason. Well, I mean, it's not a cult, right? That's the whole thing. Not a cult. Not a cult. Not a cult. Anyway, I'm not talking crap, but it was just, it kind of blew me away and was kind of inspiring that like he had legit like 20 people sign up for channel members and he offered nothing.
I have no idea.
Nothing. Like at least I try to do videos, some behind the scenes videos, and I do videos early. So like when I have, like if I can show it, like I couldn't show the Bronco early, obviously. I can't show the 8x8 early, but there's some stuff I can, and I'll show that stuff early. That way channel members can see it with no ads, stuff like that.
I can't remember if there was
Everyone you talk to says the same thing. Yeah.
Not that I recall.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like he's got a fun personality, and I dig that. Like he's fun to watch, but he does say a lot of the same stuff in all the videos, especially when he's doing like roasting rigs. And it's kind of crazy to me how many people are like, dude, you know so much. Thanks for all the information. Like you give so much information. You're the master crawler, dude. dude's only been crawling for like a year, I think, and he does not know, he only knows the SCX 24. He doesn't know anything else, and even then, like, his builds aren't like, they're pretty capable. I'm not gonna say they're not. He does know what he's talking about, but there are people out there like Boom Slang, even like Harley, even though he doesn't do the small scale stuff. There's a lot of other guys out there that know a ton about crawlers and RC in general, and they don't get a fraction of the light that he does. But part of it's personality. But it is interesting that it's not about your knowledge. You can be the most knowledgeable person, and nobody cares. Nobody cares. They just want entertainment, which is fine. I get it. But I at least try to mix it up. A little entertainment, a little knowledge. Try to give the best knowledge I can versus just my opinions. Although some of my stuff's still my opinion, but also I have a much more diverse knowledge set, so I can't be as detailed in any specific one thing. Although at this point he might be very versed in the SCX 24. That's about it. Somebody asked him a battery question yesterday in the live chat, and he had no idea. Just a basic battery question. Oh, why somebody's 2S? Why would a 3S? Why is a 3S 500 milliamp bigger than a 2S 500 milliamp? Or why is a 3S 400 milliamp bigger than a 2S 500 milliamp? The 2S was bigger milliamps, but the 3S was bigger? It's because a 3S is always 33% bigger than the same sized 2S, because it's another cell, it's a third more cell. So that's why, but he had no idea. He's like, I don't know, I have no idea. I was like, really? You don't know that? That's crazy. But again, everybody starts somewhere, so it is what it is.
You didn't see my, did you know about?
I like that he gets new people in. I definitely like that. He's really good at, and him and Cape Crawlers both are like really good at getting new people into the hobby, which I am all for. Whatever it takes to get more people into the hobby. He has his niche. Yeah, 100%. I have my niche. Well, I appreciate that, John.
If you scroll back one,
I put a lot of effort into it. That's what my little joke post was about. I watch Crawler Canyon. Do Crawler Canyon. He knows a lot, dude. Really? Yeah, I mean, Crawler Canyon, I wouldn't mess with that guy. See, that's one of my examples of somebody who, like, they know. Like, he knows a lot. That dude knows a lot. But yeah, he doesn't like the minis at all, which is unfortunate. I'd watch him more if he liked the mini stuff more. Just, my focus is not on the 10 scale stuff. You know, I love it. Don't get me wrong, but it's hard for me to consume. And it's also hard for me to consume media in general because I'm so busy making it. But you got to learn. You got to try to stay up to date, and you can't only make content because then you don't learn anything. So you got to watch people that are more knowledgeable than you, and you're in the Discord all the time. Just built a Jolly Green. Awesome. In our Discord? Or in Crawler Canyon's Discord? We have a mini Discord for small scale stuff. So definitely join our Discord. It's in the link of any of my videos that are not lives. I didn't know Crawler Canyon had a Discord. That's awesome. Is this Discord for anybody, or is it members only, like channel member only or Patreon only? God, it's so hot in here. Ugh. All right, what are we doing? Mod. I gotta get my mod card ready. Yeah, anyone? That's cool. Yeah, definitely join our Discord too. What is Discord? Discord is a live, it's a chat. It's just like a chat room. Remember back in the day you had MIRC or IRC chats? One channel is a members Discord. Yeah, same with me. So we have a whole bunch of channels, and then we have a members only channel in the Discord. So it's basically a live chat where you just chat, right? Kind of like your comment section here, except there's a bunch of different channels that you can go into to talk about specific topics. So we have like a SCX24 channel, a Mini B channel, or Mini B Micro B channel, and they're all separated like crawlers, racers, bashers. It's just an app. Just download the app. So again, go to any of my videos that are not alive that have descriptions in them, and you just scroll down in the description, and there's a link to the Discord, and if you click that link, it should take you to the App Store where you can download the Discord app, and then you can, in worst case, click the link again once you've got the app installed, and it'll add you to the Discord. I love the Discord. There's people in there asking questions, helping people, showing off builds. It's a really cool community. No, it's easy, dude. RC Granny, it's super easy. It's just another app, same as downloading YouTube. You'll have to make an account, which is probably just your name and your email, maybe a phone number. and then your username.
Unblock it all.
It is a different. It's not YouTube. It's a different platform. I2B at Mimi's, the track in Maryland. You need to be. You're going to Mimi's. I don't know where Mimi's is. My computer won't get apps too old like me. You can download Discord on your computer, dude. Discord will run on like any computer. If you want to use your computer for Discord, if you're using your phone or tablet, you just download the mobile app. Super easy. Same as like downloading Messenger or Facebook or whatever. Any of those apps. Discord's actually fairly easy though.
Yeah.
All right.
People just put lather in.
Mod car. Which car are we running in mod? Oh yeah, Xbility. XB. I feel like I got. Ouch. Scratch myself.
Call them out. Don't let them hide.
You won't get sunburned. You'll get something else.
The XB1 got that one of a kind flow.
Mike D, you got some of that thin, double stick tape still?
Why is this not coming out? There we go. Discord on PC is just a web page. No, you can download an app. Like you can download a program. Like it's a standalone, like Photoshop or Microsoft Word. Like it's not just a website. There is just a website version, but I would use the app personally. But you can use the website. All right, guys. What else?
Well, we hired Lincoln.
Victor, do you know what Marco Body this is? You know what that's called? Can you see it?
RK5.
39.7. 10-9.
Newest one. He says it might be an old RK. What is it? MK5? RK5? He says maybe the old RK5. The one he has is the RK5, and it looks very similar, but it doesn't have this double venting here.
10-1. Nine three.
I'll look into it. The Discord, easy dude, easy peasy. And worst case, I guess we'll miss you. Mini's a big 10 scale off-road track, Mini Z track in Gatlinburg. Oh, that's cool. Or Gaithersburg.
All right, I need you to pay. It says pay. I did not verify. I don't even see it on.
I gotta pay on PayPal. Granny, email me again if you have any questions with Discord. Yeah. Thanks for helping him out, CKRC. All right, PayPal. I gotta pay my track fee.
Johnny, did you pay? Nope. You gonna pay? Nope. Johnny's not racing tonight.
We should be asking Jim if Jim paid.
My 20's in there. I put 20
How do
in.
we know? Do you have the serial number?
Yeah, this first one right here.
10-9.
It has my initials on it.
Paid.
I told my brother I needed a little laptop, and that's what he gave me.
Art Primer.
Who else hasn't paid? Marcus,
Deontay,
You know what this looks like? Laptop? You remember back in the
Marcus
days
always
of
stays.
the DVD player?
14-6, 12-7.
What time do we start?
Who knows? Maybe. What time is it?
Little nap, we don't get moved.
Oh my God, it's 6:50 already.
39.
Slackers.
Oh, Victor, we're in business.
Slackers.
You won't have to touch your radio with like broken hands.
Oh, also, so I'm sure a lot of you guys saw the spoiled HPI comp crawler, the CC, the Venture 18 CC. We have one of those on the way. Well, it's here. We have a video on the way.
My first
Just
time,
gotta,
Jimmy.
I haven't even opened it yet.
It's not the first
It just
time
showed up
this year.
10-1.
For the last 5 years.
Wednesday? Tuesday or Wednesday.
First time, maybe you're
8:50. I mean, you're East Coast. Watch it straight.
You know, Jimmy, you're not being very welcoming.
Yeah, so that thing will be pretty cool. I hope it's more different than the regular Venture 18. I never got the Venture 18 Fun Haver. I wish I would have because I got a Bronco. Would have been nice. They said, we can send you after it came out, I was like, any chance you can send one? They're like, well, we're sending you this comp crawler. I was like, okay, guess I'll check that out. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the body. Seems kind of odd. It seems like the front axle's really forward of the front grille. Yeah, the front's not the best. The cage seems okay. The door area seems okay. You're right. I don't disagree there. Again, I haven't opened it up, so I don't know what it looks like in person. Maybe it'll pleasantly surprise me once I have it, once I can hold, because sometimes things don't, you don't realize how cool they look until it's in person. Like when I saw this thing, even when I saw pictures of the underneath, I was like, I don't know, it looks like a toy grade. I wasn't really the biggest
Johnny,
fan, but now that it's in my hands, I'm
Is
like,
it
dude,
TFHSS?
this thing's awesome. Awesome.
He's selling his.
So it could be the same. I was surprised they did Venture 18cc straights and not portals like the juiced up. I know the Venture 18 Yoda is straights, but still. So I think, you know that all the Ventures stuff is made by Hobby Plus, right? Like it's literally just all Hobby Plus stuff. So I wonder if Hobby Plus kind of has a deal with HPI where Hobby Plus does the portals and HPI does the straight axles, or for the product, because Hobby Plus does all of it. But maybe that's a thing where they're just like, you guys use the straight axles, so they use the straight axles on everything.
Is that a
Maybe.
two around the body?
Yeah. So what's crazy is the designer for FearTech did the FearTech chassis, and even myself kind of helped spec out what the FX18 118 needed to be or was going to be. And so we submitted that, and they worked with Hobby Plus to get it made, right? But using like the FearTech specs on the chassis and some other stuff. But then after they released that, that's when Hobby Plus changed a whole bunch of stuff and they started getting more competitive on the market, and they used basically the same chassis as the FearTech on one of the CR18Ps. I think like a V2 Evo brushless, maybe the Evo brushless one. I don't remember which one. There's so many that come out, I forget. But they ended up using that and basically took all of the information that FearTech and us gave to build the FearTech truck and just kind of made that as theirs for the new CR18s, and kind of started growing the brand again, because Hobby Plus wasn't very popular as a brand until kind of they started pushing with the help of FearTech and
Paid last week.
people giving them, kind of awkward. And then Hobby Plus switched from the FearTech. That's why the early Hobby Pluses that were brushless were FearTech, and then they switched from FearTech and went with Hobby Wing. In part, I was told because they thought that the Hobby Wing was a more simple, user-friendly interface. I think they just got a better price from Hobby Wing than they got from FearTech for the Hobby Plus stuff. So, it's gonna be real awkward is if the FearTech trucks come out and they have Hobby Wings in them, because that's what Hobby Plus is using instead of the Hobby Wing stuff, or instead of the FearTech stuff. That'd be awkward. You didn't know Hobby Plus until you saw a ton of Arctos sponsor posts, and you had to have it. Yeah, the Arctos is really what put Hobby Plus on the map. I mean, they had some stuff before the Arctos that was really kind of pushing them. Like I said, it kind of happened after the FearTech FX118 came out because FearTech was working close with Hobby Plus to make that happen. And I think they taught Hobby Plus a lot through people like me helping FearTech help Hobby Plus make it proper. And so the crawler just got much better. And I think people started to realize too that the Hobby Plus stuff was good because they saw the FearTech and all the other stuff, and people know that the FearTech is Hobby Plus, and then it's like, look at the other Hobby Plus stuff. Oh, it's good too. And then it just grew. And then when the Arctos hit, it just kind of really blew up. The Juiced Up and stuff like that really helped because they have really great pricing. But again, they're the manufacturer. Your back had to lock up the birds. No problem, Mark. Juiced Up came with Hobby Wing instead of FearTech. Yeah, but the Evo Pro, which is basically the Juiced Up sort of, was FearTech stuff. Some of them were FearTech, some of them were Hobby Plus. Just depends on how early you got it. Hey, Cape Crawlers, you designed it all? Yeah, no, not so much. Not so much. But I did give a lot of feedback. And so did Gammy RC. He was actually, I think Gammy was actually who designed that chassis, like CAD'd it up. Like I think he was the actual CAD designer of the FX118 chassis and potentially that first all aluminum, like comp style Evo Pro chassis. Chicken and guineas, nice. Yeah, I've had a lot of feedback. Oh, what's up, 8-Bit? Good day from down under. I've had a lot of feedback with different companies for different products, and I've never claimed to be the designer, but we do give a lot of feedback, especially for like some of the FearTech and Next Racing stuff, and even, like I said, the Red Cat. We helped with the Red Cat Apex, gave a lot of feedback on that, along with Cape. And I'm trying to think of what else stuff. Next Racing, we have prototypes for Next Racing cars for the 28 scale on-road. Like there's the Spectre, but then I've got, that's the final release. Then we got this, like that's a prototype Next that we were given a lot of feedback on that got kind of shelved because Next ended up making the X-Ability. And obviously Jose Paquito kind of led up that project because it was his car, his company, but he worked with Next. You just built the Spectre SE? Awesome, dude. I hope you like it. I don't even have an SE yet. I mean, if I asked, they'd send me one. I just don't have time to build one, and I don't really want to do a video on one because I don't have time. They would definitely just send one over if I asked. But I love my Spectre, dude. I ran this car for like a year straight in super stock. Comes assembled like the previous Spectre. Yeah, I know, but I still gotta like get electronics and do all the stuff, make a video. Yeah, the Next chassis are dope, dude. Well, like I said, the X-Ability is made by Next as far as manufacturing. They manufacture this car. It was designed by X-Ability, obviously, though. And they just made a bunch of upgrades for the RC28, excuse me. So there's a bunch of Next stuff for this new chassis, which is this here. And these are changeable weights. So these are steel and these are aluminum. These are 1.8 grams and these are 1.8, 1.6. Oh, I can't remember. I just did the video today and I can't remember. You have to watch the video. I think they're 1.8 grams. And I think these are just, and these ones are 1 gram less. So they're just 0.8 grams. But yeah, aluminum versus steel, which is cool. What's up, Patrick? How's it going, dude? Just had to go over it and get everything moving free and adding Loctite where appropriate. Yeah, they build it, but they don't build it to race spec. You know, they build it if somebody wants to just throw electronics in it and run the car. But just like in my first Next Spectre video, pretty sure I was like, you got to go through and make sure you loosen everything up. All your link ends need to be nice and loose and Loctite everything that's going into metal because they didn't. And I really I don't know if I'd want them to unless it was very light Loctite. Because a lot of times companies, when they start making that stuff, they just like throw a bunch of Loctite in there and then it's like impossible to get apart, which is not ideal. What are you doing tonight, Patrick? What is up? We're just hanging out, racing some minis and some buggies. I gotta charge this.
Something about the sun is in my eyes.
Learning the Spectrum DXC Plus. I know nothing about that one. Nada. I don't have a single Spectrum radio that's not just an RTR. The only Spectrum stuff I have is RTR stuff. Is that the newest one, the one that you can bind to all the RTR stuff? Because I kind of want that one. Just because it'd be nice to be able to not have to deal with these guys. The SLT2s. Especially if I'm going to get more of these. It is. Well, after you get used to it and you've used it a lot, tell me how much you like it. Like, and I love my Noble, but if I can just bind multiple models to one transmitter and not to change any electronics, that'd be dope. Do you have the new Spectrum? You don't have the new Spectrum, do you? You said you were liking Spectrum stuff.
I like the fact that Spectrum has been taking over the RCR stuff, so if I get a nice like Basher style radio, just be Spectrum.
Yeah. Well, it's because it's owned by Horizon, so
That makes sense.
I mean, so all of the Horizon brands use Spectrum because it's owned by Horizon.
Just because of the name, just rugged, DX6, DX5.
Well, the newest one, not all Spectrum stuff will bind to the RTR stuff. No. I think only the new one will actually bind to that stuff. Yeah. I don't know 100%. Does anybody know? It's only the newest one that'll bind to all the RTR stuff, right? What do I think is the best 128 scale on-road car? That's kind of a loaded question. I mean, if you know very little, I think the Team Associated is really good just because it's super simple as far as setup is concerned. You don't have to do anything. You just build it the way the instructions show and it works. But I think kind of general consensus just from a balance standpoint and like building it the way you want, because you can do a simple front end or like a KISS front end, or you can do a dual A-arm front end, or you can do a flat chassis or a tub chassis. Like there's so many different options for how to build it. Like the Reflex car is really good. Also, like the GL stuff is really good just from a price standpoint. They've been around for a long time. They have a lot of support. And Atomic is good. They're all good, man. It's just like, it's hard to pick one. If you ask 10 people, you're gonna get like 8 different answers. Probably not 10 different answers, but like 8. You can ask the best drivers and see what they say, but again, they're gonna be kind of biased, especially sponsored guys, right? Like,
Hey Ken,
what's up?
I'm gonna send some guy over here to you, the little kid's dad or grandpa maybe.
Okay.
This guy right here.
Okay.
About the mini buggy, the low-C buggy.
Yeah.
Mini T, whatever it's called.
Microbia.
Steering and stuff. Is sloppy. About like aluminum stuff. If you know anything about it, what to get.
I wouldn't get aluminum stuff and just make it more sloppy. I'd have to look at it. Maybe they broke something, or maybe their links are worn. Or... It's hard to say. Part of it's just getting. So part of it's an RTR, and like the transmitter is not the best. That's part of the issue.
And all the sloppiness that happens after you race it is.
Yeah, especially if you're banging into walls a whole bunch. Yeah. 100%.
Anyways. Maybe, maybe not.
All right, let's read this. I want the 30 and 32 from Red Cat, but they'll end up costing me over 200. Yeah, they're going to be pricey. Hobby Plus needs to get in on this 30. I don't know. Maybe. They probably won't, though. They're kind of stuck on their scale. There's a custom firmware for the DX6C, but it's janky. Last 15 years, I've been building drones, but also built a full-scale buggies, and I'm looking for a new outlet. Micro B is what I'm getting into. Dude, the Micro Bs are a blast. We race them every week. Well, almost every week. Micro Bs kick ass. Yep, I got a bunch of videos on Micro Bs. Not a bunch, I have a few. Radio Master MT12 will bind to a lot of the protocols. Oh, that's a good point. That's cool. 8-bit just ordered my first drone. Dude, I want to get some whoops, some FPV whoops, but I want quality video, like not recording. I want feed to my eyes, quality feed to my eyes, which means digital. What's up, boys? I feel like I'm missing something. Got my Dumbo. With the price from $200 to $450 for us to run road, it wasn't easy. What's up, Mark? What's up, boys? I mean, so my winter build is gonna be a full metal, a full micro B with FearTech. I know I've been buying parts for like 6 months. Yeah, they can get pricey. As far as, again, so all the chassis are pretty close in price. It's really the electronics that are gonna cost a decent amount depending on what you go with, right? There's some budget electronics, like the MHX stuff is pretty good for a budget. Surpass, the Rocket stuff isn't too expensive. But when you get into like the Reflex and the Mini 28, some of the FearTech stuff is okay, price-wise. It's not bad at all, but like it's like still towards the top end, right? So like the Mini 28, the FearTech, the Reflex, a lot of that stuff is pretty pricey. But a lot of that's going to determine your overall cost, like your servo. You can spend $40 on a servo, or you can double that, right? Your ESC motor, you can spend X amount, or you can double that. So it just comes down to kind of that. As far as the chassis are concerned, the cheapest best is this guy, because it's super simple. It's $250 for the chassis, but I think you can get a Reflex for like $250 or $3 for the Reflex, but it's not, well, for the cheapest one. And then they go up to like $500. And same with the X-Ability. The X-Ability is like $480. The next chassis is pretty cheap. Again, GL chassis are super cheap. So it just kind of depends. You tried FPV on a car and kept getting disoriented. I've got some FPV gear, but I just pilot with my eyes. It feels safer. Yeah, I get that. I did, we're at, I think it was Axial Fest, and the owner of Heli Direct brought his drone. He brought a, what's the top brand for video drones? Like consumer grade, not hobby grade. Totally spacing out right now. Oh my God, it's such, they're not, DJI, Jesus. Yeah, so the DJI drone, and it was kind of the, not Shark, it's consumer grade ones. So the DJI one was like a motion sensor handle with a throttle and a joystick and FPV, and that thing, the quality of the video was awesome. And it was super easy to fly and super fun, but it wasn't like a race drone or anything like that, but it was FPV and it was so cool. It didn't feel bad at all. Yeah, as far as chassis are concerned, like I said, John, I think you're a little delayed, bud, but there's a lot of options. That's the problem. But again, the safe bet, if you're looking for just safe with support, is the Team Associated for $250. It's gonna be your safest bet. Maybe Atomic or GL.
Hey Johnny, is that a mini RC Planet?
What is that?
Receiver? Do you know?
No,
Is that a D Nano?
no, it's an Amazon one, but it's 4-wheel drive and proportional, and it's pretty small.
You think
You know
so?
what, some boards are
You mean you didn't get one of those yet?
positive, but
No.
not on the same site.
Yeah.
So you might have to swap out.
What's it called?
It's called like a GeoBell.
GeoBell.
Weird spelling.
It's not really hobby grade though, but he's full proportional, huh?
Yeah, it is. And it's pretty good electronic.
All-wheel
They don't
drive?
suck.
It feels good.
Yeah.
Adjust your diff.
That's surprising for like.
No,
It looks super toy grade, but it feels good.
Yeah.
Oh my god, like it's super responsive and granular, and the throttle's really granular. Oh my god, dude, that's so good.
It's like 50, 60 bucks.
Have you opened it?
Yeah.
Is it like
It has a giant circuit board, fills the whole thing.
that sucks?
It's
Oh,
not.
there's no suspension at all. It's got literally zero suspension.
Yeah.
Well, the front's got
The
suspension,
front does.
but the rear's just solid. You have 5 of these? Hold on. When you make your own car, you can take all the height limits of it upward. Oh, when you make your own drone, yeah.
Jimmy, do you have a EFC servo connector?
Yeah, let's go. Wow, it kind of hauls. That's crazy. Ooh, what? One or two who whats?
You want 1 or 2 each for mod. Split it
Two?
or run them together.
I mean, how many do we have? 7? 7? I'll race just the bottom 3. I'm fine with that.
The wheels are going to scrub in.
It kind of grips. Whoa, let's go.
All right, 5-minute call. Clock stock. You're up at 7.
That's kind of fun, right, guys? It's on Amazon? I might have to get one just because, like, how could I not have one? Do they have a bunch of different types?
There's different bodies.
Johnny, what's after box?
That's so dope.
This is probably the best
Our order
looking
is
one.
box
Yeah.
super stock, super stock.
They
Rubber
look-
tires on RCP. Did you drive it on there?
Yeah.
Does it just slide?
It kept flipping.
Oh, traction rules.
Yeah.
Interesting. Review incoming. I don't have time to review it. I got so many other reviews I got to do. Oh, look at that.
Still too small.
It's too small, yeah, but that's tiny, dude.
Yeah.
It's like 1/43rd. Oh, it is. It says 43 right on it.
Uh-huh.
Damn, I'm good. I didn't even notice that till after I said it. That's awesome. Dude, that's cool. I dig it. The lights work? No.
Oh, no, they do.
What? Get the fuck out of here. They have a Jeep 4x4? What? How do I not know about this?
That's why, I was like, if I get a mini, I bring it to the club, I have to show you.
There's so much stuff out there. Wait, it doesn't have backlights. Oh, it does have backlights. Hold on, reverse. Are there just brake lights?
Yeah, they only go on if you brake.
Okay. Still, dude, we could do night races. How fun would that be? I wonder how bright they actually are. They don't look that bright, but either way, it's still cool. And it's on there. You can turn them on and off on there.
And, like, it's proportional.
Yeah, it's got good granularity, good resolution. They are a hamburger with the works. What are you talking about? A hamburger. Mustang, like Ken Block's, Porsche, Nissan, and a BMW. I did drop the F-bomb. They're gonna have to got yours on Temu for $20. See, here's the problem. It's so cool. I want one. I'll play with it for 10 minutes and then it'll go on my shelf because I've got too many cars. It's so cool though. I love how it looks. It's cool, little shelf queen. I don't know. Do I buy one, chat? Do I buy all of them, one of each? Maybe, that could be fun. Wait, are they all all-wheel drive though? They're all the same chassis, just different bodies? Except for the 4x4, obviously.
Yeah, there is. They do have a crawler version. It's not as scaled.
What does chat say? Pink Porsche. There's a pink Porsche, Mustang, BMW, 4x4. You have all of those and a blue Ford. Is it all by the same company? These aren't the little Jai Balis, right? This is not. It is Jai Bali. This is the. So this is the one that the crawlers like. The crawler actually looked really good. If it's the one I'm thinking, it's got like links and a chassis that you can move the links on and stuff. The jailbaits. Yeah, the jailbaits.
That's their
Yeah. Oh no, that's not it. Oh yeah, that is it.
I don't see any pictures.
Yeah. Hold on. These, right? These are the same company as this? So the crawler looks more hobby grade than this does. When I saw the crawler, like underneath, it looked like it was like metal links and drive shaft and like. All right. I've been holding off on buying these, but maybe I'll just like place a big order. Where, guys, find me the best place to buy it. Is it Alibaba, AliExpress, Banggood? Like, what's the cheapest, including shipping to the U.S.? Maybe I'll just buy a bunch, and then maybe I'll do a video showing all of them. Man, my nose is running. It's hot in here, and my nose is running. Am I getting sick? I might be getting sick.
You got a plan?
I gotta go back and read all this. What? We gotta go.
The ESC is not the problem.
I missed so much stuff. Yeah, the jar. Okay, they are the. Yep. Okay, that. They are like a hamburger with the works. Oh, I see what you're saying. The hamburger with the works. Got it.
I'll come back and see what you're.
They're great on a Mini 96. Dude, I don't doubt it. Like, if you had a Mini 96, those would be perfect. Light speed looks cheap. Yeah, that's awesome. Did you ever use one of those WL Toys, the drift truck? No, I don't have one. I have the Porsche all-wheel drive WL Toys 128. There's a whole bunch of videos on that. We gotta go Marshall. But yeah, makes the truck feel hills. I don't doubt it. Yep, bet the set with the race with the kids. So I have a bunch of the 176 turbo racings and a track for those. The track I have is almost too small. It's too narrow, but it's huge. Like, I have a huge track. Like, it would be like 20 miles if it were scale. An Aussie takeover on Ken's tonight? Dude, I'm all about it. Is that where my niche is? My niche is in Australia, so everybody from Australia watches? You guys telling all your friends? Is that what's happening?
No, the Tims are just Amazon dinosaurs.
Tell me, I'll buy a few as well. Patrick says it's garbage. He has the E-nose. What's the E-nose? NSW. You guys are trying to figure out where you all are at. It says, I don't know, dude. That one I just messed with, his seems really good for the price. Again, it's not like hobby grade, but like it feels hobby grade, but it's clearly not. I wish I had a rear suspension. I wish it was a little bit more, just like 10% more hobby grade. That'd be nice. Oh, it's a different brand. Gotcha.
You guys ready? Close down the straightaway. Sorry. Ethan, you're on the 1. Jude, you're on the 2. Pat, you're on the 3.
Is that a shock cap? Shock tower? Shock cap. Shock tower. Cap. Something. Hey, when are they setting up off-road again? Next week?
It's like Wednesday this week.
Gotcha.
Or, sorry. This coming week, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we got drivers. We got Marshall.
Yeah.
We're going to let Al get out of the way. Thank you, Al.
Jailbaits are great and get parts for them. I mean, I've seen them around. Like, I knew about them. I didn't know they had cars. I knew they had the 2 crawlers, but I didn't know they had little all-wheel drive drifty cars, which is pretty dope. So I might have to check that out. Ooh.
That's next. All right, we'll give him a couple minutes here to.
Wait, they have upgrades for him?
On the left side. He is now.
Isn't that always the case? We always wish something was like 10% better. Yeah, I know. Well, so here's the thing. The new Axial SCX 30, I can't think of anything I wish that had that was better, other than the Bronco being very basic compared to the Jeep. Made me very sad because the Jeep's got tons of awesome scale details, like Overlander stuff. and the Bronco looks like it's a basic, just bought a brand new Bronco on the lot, not even a Raptor. So I wish that was a little better, but beyond that, like, I don't wish anything was better on that. Maybe the price, they could do 10% cheaper on the price, make it $89. That would make it more attractive for sure. But even at 99 bucks, that Bronco and Jeep SCX30 is going to be sick, guys. It's so good. Like the quality in my hands, I was blown away. I keep saying to people when I first saw it, and they're like, "We're going to send you this." I was like, "It looks like it's not going to be good. Like it's going to be toy grade." But they knocked it out of the park, dude. The chassis is fantastic. The axles are fantastic. Just the overall design and it's actually not that hard to work on for how small it is. I was kind of shocked when I kind of dreaded taking it apart on video, but it actually wasn't that bad. I was shocked. There will be a bunch of 30 scale options soon, probably. The price is what's killing me. I mean, it's 100. You got to realize, like, the cost of everything has gone up, and you can't. That's not any one person's fault. I got it. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
Superstock, you're up next. Ken, Al, Jimmy, Art, Joshua. Get your cards ready.
I mean, $100, dude. I spent $100 on dinner. Honestly, for me, the wife, and the kids. Our Chinese last night was $100, and not going out. I'm talking about like. It was delivery, but they don't charge for delivery, but it was $100. Our pizza's like $80 if we order 2 pizzas. McDonald's is like a number one is like $15, $16 for a Big Mac meal. Not even supersized. Isn't that crazy? So $100, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like it's not like it's $100 10 years ago. 10 years ago, it would have been like $75. AliExpress had the Jabalis for $50. Yeah, I mean, I get it. Everything's expensive and it sucks, but I don't think $99 is crazy comparatively speaking. There's not for what it is. I mean, if the newest SCX24 is $160, $150, I think it's probably worth it. Again, just because it's small doesn't make it cheaper. I try to explain that to people. Just because something's small doesn't mean it's cheaper. It's got to have better tolerances, better materials. The electronics have to be smaller, which is obviously harder to do. So it's going to be expensive, you know. That's why some of these mini Zs are freaking crazy. They're $700, $800 for some of them. Because they're doing like super high tolerance, high quality. Watch it straight. Woo. Yeah, but you're getting a garbage 110 for $200. Not the same. No, I don't believe you can get I don't think you can get a same quality as the SCX30 in a 10 scale for $200. There's no way. Can you get a 10 scale for $200? Yes, you can. Can you get a quality one? Not in my opinion. Not with part support, and it's well designed. Like, I'm talking about having that thing's got an angled skid. It's got high clearance rear links. Like, yeah, how much is the 112th NASCAR?
That's for blue, the super clean.
Yeah, and then you might have it already.
Ken, you have any Tacto Mac?
Yeah. Somewhere. Jesus. NASCAR is 209. See, that's getting pricey, right? Like, I mean, the Apex is 250. The 18 scale Apex. It's $250. It's an awesome truck, don't get me wrong. But it's not like it's cheap, you know? It's not $120. It's $250.
Yeah, my son was so today. I'm like,
What's 269? The new 8x8's 269.
Ken, is
Yeah.
this one your phone?
No, that's his.
I don't want all them chicks on my phone, or, you know, all them girls you got, all them ladies you got on your phone?
His body is so weird. Something got to be wrong with this body because, like, I said it before, it doesn't sit level equal to the holes, and the holes are all equal on both sides. I don't get it. All right, guys, I'm gonna go race. Let me try to bring you with. Fair enough. OTH, just chill and watch the show. Hold on, what are we doing? Over the hill? No alcohol. You don't need alcohol, bro. I don't drink at all. I don't want to fall down the 130 rabbit hole. Yeah, I get it. Let's go. Rip it up. We'll see. I don't know how good I'm going to do.
45 seconds
Come around.
of the race.
Watch straight away.
Oh, son of a